In last class, I explained that is staffing process. Today in this class, I'm going to explaining that is selection process. This you can expect for 8 marks in the examination. Before going for to discussion about that selection process, we have to know that what is meaning of selection. Selection is the process of identifying and choosing the best person out of a number of prospective candidate for a job. This has been developed at the stage of recruitment. That means selection is a process. Process is nothing but it has to be performed. Series of functions has to be performed. Understood? That means I already explained that is in the staffing process. That is the first process, estimating the manpower requirement. That means the organization has to decide that number of job needed for the organization to perform that a various job or in particular department. For example, the finance department, they have that vacancies of 10. The company will going to give this 10 vacancies information in newspaper. With seeing of that public, they're going to applying for the job in an organization. Understood? After that applying, we have to select to an candidate. For the 10 vacancies, they have applied 1000 people. How it is possible to by the 10 we have to take it only by the 1000 we have to take it only 10. How it possible? With the help of selection process. Let us learn the selection process in detail. First one, preliminary screening. That means preliminary screening helps the manager eliminate unqualified, unfit job seekers based on information supplied in the application form. Before entering to an organization, they are going to give application form to candidate. The candidate has to fill necessary details. Based on that, they are going to eliminate unfit job seekers. For example, they have that finance department, only the commerce students they have to apply, but some technical candidate may apply. So that is the reason they are not fit for the job. So that is the reason they are going to eliminate those unfit job seekers. Next, selection test. In selection test, we have the different test. This you can expect separately for 4 marks. Intelligence test, aptitude test, and personality test, trait test. Let us learn in detail. The IQ test, that means intelligence test, is used to measure the IQ level of an individual. That means IQ, I think all of you know that. What is the knowledge having that, or what is the IQ having that candidate, they will going to check in the intelligence test. Next, aptitude test. It is a measure of individual potential of learning of new skill. That means the company will going to see that a creativity or a thinking process of a candidate. So that is the reason they are going to checking that aptitude test. And next we have that personality test. Personality test provides clues to person emotion or reaction, maturity, value system, etc. That means they are going to checking that emotion or reactions or a maturity, etc. in personality test. And next we have the trait test. Trait test, very simple. This test measures existing skill of an individual. They measures to the level of knowledge and proficiency in the area of profession, technical training. That means whether the candidate having that a present knowledge regarding to his profession, they are going to checking this in trait test. Next, employment interview. Interview is a formal in-depth conversation conducted to evaluate the applicant suitability for the job. That means interview is a in-depth conversation between the two persons, that is employer and candidate. Employer will asking that some questions regarding to his profession or in area or his personal information. The candidate has to be able to answer for those questions. Based on that, he will selecting for the next round. Next we have that reference and background check. A reference and background check for the purpose of verifying the information and gaining additional information an applicant. This point will be the common in a present days because of whether the candidate has given the correct information or what they want to confirm it. That is the reason they are going for the reference and background check. After filling that application form, in the first step you have to give that means the candidate has to give that two references name. Those who know that person name you have to give. After completing all that the interview, the company will going to call to them and they will going to inquire about that person, is called reference and background check. Next, selection decision. After completing that interview and reference and background check, the company will going to decide the candidate whether has been selected or what to an job, is called selection decision. Next is medical examination. The candidate is required to undergo medical fitness. That means after selecting, the candidate has to go for a medical fitness test. That means whether that he is able to work or what, or mentally or physically is a fit for a job, the organization will going to check. It is called medical examination. Next we have the job offer. That means job offer they're going to give through the using of letter of appointment or appointment letter. Confirm is acceptance. That means they are going to issuing that appointment letter. Through that the candidate will going to show that is interest, whether is accepting or what, or accepted or what. It is called job offer. Next we have the contract of employment. That means it consists of job title, duties, responsibility, date of joining, rate of pays, allowances, hours of work, leaves, rules, sickness, grievance procedure. That means it includes that in contract of employment is nothing but it consists job title, duties. That means what is the work he has to performing in an organization, and responsibilities, what is his responsibilities, what is his power, what is his role in an organization. Date of joining. In appointment letter they will going to mention that clearly when you want to report to that an organization. Rate of pays, what is the salary, what is the package you will going to get in a year or in per month, and what is the deductions he have, and what is the allowances. That means extra allowances, whether that he having that education allowances or bonus or extra different allowances, what is he having, and what is the number of work he has to perform in an organization. This all that includes in contract of employment. This is called selection process. Next class I'm going to explain you that is benefits of training and development. Thank you.